Hi. So I was at Sephora and I got the new Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I noticed that there's 3 and some people might be confused about the 3 and what they do and how they differ. So I figured I would do a video kind of talking about that because they are $18 a bottle, which in my opinion is kind of expensive. I guess for some people it's not, but for me that's kind of expensive. Like if you get all 3, that's almost $60, which is expensive to me. You know, this recession that we're in, I think it's expensive to a lot of people, so you should know what you're getting and you should know which one is best for you instead of having to go and try them all out. And they all do different things. I just want to show you that really quickly. And the original primer potion, I'm pretty sure, came out in 2008. They all come in this potion-y type bottle, genie bottle a lot of people call it. I don't know, I think it's really pretty. But this is the original packaging. It's purple and it has like mushrooms on it and genie bottles. That looks like the genie bottle that I Dream of Jeannie lived in. Let me get a little closer, sorry. So then there's like these other swirly designs. I hope you can see all of that. And when you take it out, it comes in this packaging. When you take it out, just push on the back because sometimes it's just kind of hard to pop out unless you do that. So then the second primer potion is in Sin, and I'm pretty sure this one came out in 2009. Maybe it was the end of 2009. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure this one came out last year. This packaging, it's a gold package. On it there's snakes and apples, which I'm guessing is from the Garden of Eden. Because Sin and, you know, oh, there's kind of like some glare on that. Like, yeah, it's kind of like a mirror-y type gold, so hopefully you can see those designs. But I guess they were kind of, they started going on to some kind of a theme because then there's Eden, which would be like the Garden of Eden, so that would make sense. The packaging for this is a different type of gold. It's more of like an orangey type gold. And on this it has flowers, I think that's deer or elk, butterflies, zebras, just really pretty things. Oh, that one's showing up better. Okay. So yeah, I keep everything in the plastics and the packages or whatever, but I took them out so the video would be quicker. The very first primer potion is pretty multi-purpose, so you can use this with any type of eyeshadows. It has the doe foot applicator. Just want to show you, they all have that. So this is what the original looks like right there, and I'll rub it in. You'll notice like there's not really much of a difference. They all pretty much serve the same purpose as far as they're all supposed to have the vibrancy of the colors of your shadows, help your shadows stay on longer, and reduce creasing, shadow creasing. And I have to say every single one of them does all of those. So going into the other 2 primer potions, that's when we start seeing a little bit of a difference. So this is multi-purpose. You can use it with any shadow, matte, shimmer, anything. It pretty much has those basic purposes that I was just talking about. Then you get into Sin. One of the cool things about this is that it kind of fills in the blanks. I don't know if that's the right way of saying that. If you do shadow from the inner corner to the outer corner, instead of going from the bottom of the lid all the way up, this could kind of fill in the area where there isn't any shadow. It also works as a highlighter. You don't have to like add any extra under the brow bone or anything, but just having it on, I noticed that it kind of gives off its own type of highlighter, which I love. It goes on very, they all go on really nicely, like really silky. So that's that one, and this is, okay, let me just blend it in. So this one is Sin right there, and then if I rub that in, oops, kind of blended with the other one. You can kind of see, let me stand up a little bit. I don't know if you can really get like a good read on that, but there, it's like a, it gives kind of like a goldish color and it's very shimmery. And that's one of the things I love about this. If you did do shadow covering your whole entire eye all the way up to the brow bone, this will definitely enhance it, the shimmeriness of it. And it also can shimmerize matte eyeshadows and any other types of eyeshadows. This one works best for matte shadows, and it does something very similar to matte that this one does to shimmer. This does the same thing as far as what I was explaining, where it kind of fills in the blanks, if that's what we're calling it. So let me see. Let me just put this on. For some reason there's so much in this bottle. I should be happy, but I think I'm wasting it by putting it on my hand. So there's that. And then when you rub it in, I'm going to rub in part of it. You see how it gives off that very matte finish. It's kind of a yellowy color. It's really nice though. I'm still like blending it in a little bit. So one of the things like with this, like I said, you can do the same thing. Like if you add highlighter up here, there will be like some left in there that you don't fill in maybe if you do your shadows from side to side. I will put this on my eyelid as well as Sin, just so you can see how these ones look. If I had a third eye, I would put on the original, but I don't have a third eye. So the original doesn't really, not that it doesn't do anything special, but it just doesn't really, it doesn't have the little extra that these other ones have. So I don't know how well that will show up. I feel kind of funny like coming towards the camera. Then this one is Sin, which some of these you can find, Eden comes with one of the palettes. I'll post them, what is it, the owl something? I don't know. I'll put a little annotation. Sin comes with the Summer of Love palette. I don't know if it comes with any others. The original comes with a couple of them. I think it comes with the deluxe. I could be wrong. At least if you go to the website it does, and it came with a shadow box as well. So that is Sin. So they're all falling now. These are the two. Yeah, one fell on the floor. I like them all. I definitely recommend all of them. However, where is the third one? Oh, sorry. I recommend all of them. However, which one you get really depends. For instance, if you just need like an all-purpose primer, like there's no, like you don't wear matte or shimmer more, you don't really, you don't really have a preference, I would definitely just go with the original. If 99% of what you wear is shimmer, I would definitely go with Sin. And if 99% of what you wear is matte, then I would go with Eden. Then again, it all depends on what you prefer or what you think would work best for the looks that you wear. I love them all. I recommend them all. Again, all-purpose, best for shimmer, but can shimmerize mattes, and best for matte, but can mattenize shimmers and any other colors. So I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you soon. Bye.